Hi Libra, welcome to your March 2018 tarot reading. I'm Chrissy, thank you for being with me. Here we go into March. Okay, so spring is almost here. We have a couple full moons in the month of March, which is, again, a blue moon. So a lot of culminating cycles, a lot of astrological energy. What I've done is I've pulled from the tarot of the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed, and 2 guidance oracle cards. So I'm going to start with these for your reading for the month. The first one you have is adventure. So Libra, you're either thinking about a new adventure, you're going on a new adventure. The guidance is, if you are thinking about it, the guidance is to definitely look into it. Could be travel. This could be taking a vacation. Your soul is kind of pulling for that new beginning, you need some newness. You need some new adventure, some new creative flow, some energy, some push. And I think that you're going to find that in the month of March. You're going to really be feeling like you have a new beginning, and it awaits you. So let's see what your cards have. But for the guidance for the month of March, it's definitely adventure. Some of you could be traveling overseas. This could be work related. This could be just actual travel. Okay, so there is a lot of energy for this in this month. And I feel like the equinox, March 22nd, right around there, is kicking off a new beginning for you. And it could be that new feeling, that new spring in your step, that readiness for that new creative beginning that you're searching for. Okay? The next card you received is the card of love. Okay, so this is a card of union. This could be a card of relationships. This could be mending relationships. But I think for the month of March, Libra, your heart is going to be full. Okay, working through relationships, different things. Your heart chakra is open. If you feel as though you're lacking in love, it's to open up the heart chakra to be able to receive it. Okay, so that's your guidance for the month. Now let's go right into your cards. Let's put those over there. All right, here we go. Coming into March, you have the 3 of Earth. So this is the work you've been doing. This is the work you're doing, seeking finances. You're really coming into a time of this month where you're increasing finances. You're increasing projects and work. And you're doing a great job, but there's a lot more work ahead, right? There's some more to do with finances. So this could be a raise for some of you. This could be working towards increasing your financial flow. This could be investments. This could be a grounded energy into what you put in is what you get back. So it's reaping what you sow. And I love these cards. Okay, let me just flip a few of these. I'm going to flip these if you don't mind. I want to see what I have here. So the next card is the Fool energy. You also have the King of Air, the Chariot in reverse, the Call. This is beautiful. Very nice so far. Okay, there's a message that wants to come through to you guys. And the Star. So there is a second chance coming to you, whether it has to do with love or adventure or a trip that might have been postponed or canceled. But the Call is the Judgment card in the tarot. It's card number 20. So you have some choices this month. There's definite change, and you've culminated a cycle of this 9 of Air, is that there's a second chance for you here with some situations that have come and gone by. I feel like for some of you, you could have gotten a message from a Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, which gave you the chance to open up the communication and really handle a situation that was full on for you. I feel like there's communication that needed to take place, and there's a focus on it. Now, for some of you, this could be a younger adult around you, a child, a young adult, something like that, that is gotten a message to you. There's a situation that's come to a full culmination point. Now, this could be with a family situation, a love interest. It depends how this resonates for you. However, I feel like you have a second chance if you open the communication and you talk about the new beginnings. How the new forward motion is gonna be for you is because you have the Fool here. So a situation's culminating and you're starting to get through to a new spring in your step, a different approach. I think for some Libras, you could have car issues, car problems. You could be looking into purchasing or buying a new vehicle. Some of you could be getting a call about maybe someone else's vehicle, or you could hear about a small accident. It's nothing disastrous. I just feel as though something has to do with transportation, with someone around you or for you yourself. You've been waiting on some energy for relationships to get back together, for I don't know, a call for you to take a new beginning, to have that networking for you to journey on. It's a new journey for you, and you're getting a second chance at something, Libra. And I want you to know that you're blessed. You know, stars. The star card is all about wishings, good fortune. It's you're blessed by angels around you who are moving you in the right direction. There's synchronicities, there's messages that you need to receive if you haven't already received them, but you've been blessed, and it's acknowledged in this reading, okay? For any of you who have felt physically, health-wise, that you've gone through some situations and you feel depleted, you feel maybe headaches or migraines or physical pain or not feeling well in your body, it calls for a time of rest, because I think you're going to be coming into a new sense of rebirth, a new sense of feeling good. For some of you, you could be getting the call to go to a new job, or maybe some of you are looking to increase your prosperity and get a new job, and there's a calling here. There's judgment. You're making the right judgment calls because you're open and clear. You've come from a time of really waiting on a lot of things, and I think some of you, again, are waiting on that spring equinox to give you the go-ahead, to heal the body, the mind, and the soul, so that you can go ahead and know that the situations that have already been done have been done. The chapter is ended. It's time to move on, and I think that coming into the next season, it's just a new spark, a new energy, a new feeling, new creative passions, and I feel like you're aligning with the energy, you're focusing. This King of Air could be an Aquarian, Gemini, or a Libra. This could be yourself or somebody around you. It's clear focus. If anyone else around you and is an air sign, also, they could have had health issues also. Could be you, could be them. But I just want you to know that in the Judgment card with the star here, you have the Fool, the Call, and the Star. So there is some new journey, some rebirth, some second chance, and you're guided by your angels in heaven and God, in Source, or the universe, however you want to look at that. And you know, situations might have been out of control for you a little bit, but you will succeed, right? You will carry on. You will get through some of the hardships that you felt. And I just feel like the energy is much clearer and much more bright. And I think that you're going to be clearing situations where you have time to have the guidance of the adventure and the love. So there's new love coming for some of you. There's new job and opportunity. There's new health regimes that you're going to put into place. And there's healing and alignment and centeredness, Libra, right? You're the house of balance and law and of, you know, relationships. So I feel as though that these full moons and these moons are really guiding you. And you're going to bring more love, more adventure, more creativity into this next season for you. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Fire, which I love this. So things will be picking up. You're going to feel a fire in your step. This is a great card of manifestation when we get wands, because the Three of Fire is the Three of Wands. and you're waiting for your ship to come in, and that's the whole energy about the month for you. You've taken your break. You might have took the season at hand, and you might have rested and tried to rejuvenate, relax the body, mind, and soul, because it was desperately asking for some situations to really culminate so that you can move on and move forward from it. So there's definitely new projects, new work, new adventure that's coming towards you. And it's a manifesting card. What you put out there, what your thoughts are, the mind, what you're putting out there, you know that you're going to get back. Always have good intention out there, because it will come back to you full-fold, right? As above, so below. So this is a great energy for the underlining energy of this reading. So this is a really positive reading for you. It's very clear. It's very open. And I feel as though the Judgment card there is your second chance at something. For some of you, it has to do with somebody else. This is culminating family situations and having, really good, open communication lines. Open up that throat chakra, Libra. Be yourself. Say what you really need to say. Bring the truth to what is needed for you for this month, because you're going to align with some situations that you're aligning to, you're awakening to them, and you're not going into them with the same thought process. You're gonna go into these things that are open with clarity, that make you feel like you can handle them in a different light. Okay, so really positive. This is a great reading for you, Libra. I think it is anyway. See how it resonates for you. I thank you for listening, sharing, and subscribing. Totally appreciate all of you. And if anyone would like to join my patreon.com, I will leave the link below. It is a subscription channel, and it helps me to keep the YouTube channel alive and going. And I wish you a great month of March, and I'll talk to you all soon. If anyone would like a private reading for me, I will leave my email in the description box below. I am about 2 weeks out on personal readings. However, just reach out and we can get you set up for that. Thanks, guys. See you next month. Bye-bye.